Congress delivers American farmers and ranchers an early Christmas present, a new farm bill.
Within the past few hours, the U.S. House followed the lead of the Senate and approved the 2018 bill, sending it now on to the president's desk.
Now, the president is expected to sign the $867 billion bill sometime next week. The 5-year measure includes billions of dollars in subsidies, legalizes hemp, and does not change food stamp qualifications.
MTN's Russell Nimitz joins us now to share some of the bill's priorities for Montana farmers and ranchers. Russell.
Well, after months of waiting and lots of political wrangling, Montana farmers and ranchers are close to having a new farm bill. This week, as members of the Montana Stock Growers meet in Billings for their annual convention, MSGA President Brian Massard from Dillon says the new farm bill does include several important items for ranchers, like mandatory funding for a vaccine bank to help defend against invasive livestock diseases like foot and mouth disease.
FMD is the huge lurking giant out there, and so we've been working on a vaccine bank now with the NCBA, pushing for that for probably an APHIS for the last 4 or 5 years, and we finally have a provision in the Farm Bill that's going to support that, because we do want to be prepared. A lot of all these other countries, if they find it in one little area, you know, they'll just surround that area and that country can export everywhere else. But in the United States, we find it in one cow, everybody shuts us off. And so it's pretty important for us to be ahead of that curve, make sure we're prepared and we can deliver our product all over the world.
The final compromise includes other key priorities for Montana agriculture, including protecting crop insurance, a critical part of the safety net for Montana farmers, as well as securing funding for important conservation programs such as EQIP and CSP. For farmers like Michelle Erickson Jones of Broadview, the new Farm Bill is their operations roadmap for the new year ahead.
It matters for how you do your budget. It matters not only for the ARC and PLC payments within Title I crop insurance, but it also matters for your conservation plans. If you had a plan to put in a pipeline or redo a well or your conservation stewardship program, all of those matter for bankers and for our ability to plan our budgets for 2019.
As for the nutrition title, which actually eats up about 80% of the Farm Bill's total funding, the final compromise doesn't contain the tighter work requirements for food stamp recipients, but it does offer other revisions to the popular Food Assistance Program. And Jay and Janelle, for Montana Agriculture, instead of a lump of coal during this year's Christmas season, it looks like Montana farmers and ranchers will have a nice Farm Bill present under the Christmas tree.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Russell. Russell tells us the new Farm Bill also secures provisions that will expand broadband access in rural Montana.
And it includes the Hemp Farming Act, which allows states to regulate hemp production and research and make hemp eligible for crop insurance.